Well, good thing is there's a spotter there, and nothing's been reported, and it looks like it's weakening, which is always a good sign. There's one in Michigan, but that's already through. Flash flood warning. That's for the line. Alright. Let's see. I think it's falling apart. I don't think there's any debris being picked up. There is some, none of these have anything. I don't think we have a good enough radar to see what's going on. Maybe that one for later. Otherwise, it's just this one. Anything over here? No. Oh, that's Cape Howell. Nothing up there. Nothing up there. Nothing there. So it's just this little sucker that's been going on for quite a while. It's been causing all the tornado warnings. Let's see. Check tops. Oh, that one down there actually has a decent top. Especially compared to everything else. Anything over here? Wow. That's pretty impressive actually. To have that high of a storm and nothing. Absolutely nothing. This is a very low topped supercell. There's somebody on it. That's not doing much. Let's see. Not really anything happening with that right now. There's no debris signature. You would have an immediate report due to how low top this thing is. It would be a nice tornado if it does produce. It's right on top of Tenaha. Have I been in this area? No. That was Fort Smith. Closest I've been is over here. Because this is out in the middle of nowhere space. Yeah, up in the woods and stuff. Doesn't even have lightning on it. But it has a decent rotation signature with it. They're about to drop that warning. Since it probably shouldn't be warned right now. Anything else? Nope. That one could be interesting. Problem is you're dealing with some super low top supercells right now. This thing hasn't had any lightning. Flying debris, which should be a relatively small. There is no hail or wind being detected on the thing outside of the tornado. That's how you know things are going well. see. Still no reports. Those aren't that great. Those are those tall ones with nothing in it. Can't believe it's these two we're looking at. All the decently cores have nothing going on. All within the same area. Well, there might warn this one down here. If you can turn a little more to the right. Oh, that's a different one. Yeah, see, let's just go on at it. It does have a nice hook on it right now. Let's check VIL. VIL is non-existent. I wish they would update this one on the velocity side. Oh, that's right. I do have a better color palette. I mean, it just sticks out like a sore thumb. That one doesn't. I think it weakened a little bit there. Thankfully, it's over the middle of nowhere. I'm just riding along this highway towards Jacqueline and Logansport. I mean, that's basically what you want to see. Usually when you get little topped ones like that and they show that, there's usually a tornado somewhere in the mix. And usually it doesn't take much to get these stuff to produce. And they dropped the warnings in Michigan for obvious reasons. Let's see if they continue this. They should. I'm surprised it's not confirmed yet. With somebody right there. And with such a strong rotation on such a weirdly weak storm. But it has the looks of what you want to see. Do they still have that rainfall from last night? Nope. Dang it. I was hoping to see some silliness with the precip amounts. Maybe down here. It only picks up there. Alright. There is somebody right on top of it. Problem is, oh, they did shrink the warning down. No hail being reported. This thing wouldn't even have a severe thunderstorm warning if it wasn't for that obvious rotation. It just sticks out like a sore thumb. Let's see. Anything of interest? Did this one update? That one updated and doesn't look that great anymore. I'm wondering what this is writing right now, because it's obviously writing boundary of some sort. I couldn't go into the surface and check, because my guess is there's probably northeasterlies in like Longstreet or even Shreveport. I could actually go check that out, just to be sure. There is a north wind in Shreveport. There's a south wind to the south, so obviously there's a boundary there. Let's check further west. There's that northern boundary. Nothing on the CC. I don't think you're gonna see anything till it's too late. Anything else? Don't want that one. It's all elevated. Let's see. All elevated. All elevated. All elevated, but has a massive top, if I remember correctly. Yes, they do. Compared to this non-existent top. But obvious tornado features. Probably gonna extend it to Jacqueline to Logansport. Here, any second. Let's see. Nothing. And literally, this thing sticks out like a sore thumb. Let's see. Don't want that. Don't want that. Literally just shows nothing. Okay, I think it finally spun itself out. That's what that looks like. Finally. Okay, so they're probably not going to extend that warning. Looks like it spun itself out and collapsed in on itself. Oof. Anything else? Nope. Alright. Definitely got off of something. Probably just got undercut again. Problem is it's so small that I think that's only 5 miles wide. And there's all the rotation for it. quite a bit. Let's see. Obviously, you can see what triggered that warning. Very intense rotation. Even there, it had pretty good rotation, and looks like it may have dissipated there. Alright. There are no other warnings other than this. So we can go play games once this is done. Yay. Let's see. There we go. Oops. I accidentally hit the wrong button. Let's see. Let's check Echo Tops. Still pretty small. And this is one of the things that can be very difficult with forecasting severe weather, as you'll have something like this happen. There's just a random storm in the middle of nowhere doing whatever it wants to do. Oh, they did drop the warning. Alrighty then. Guess we could go over to this. Wrong one. Let's see, does that get me to the other one? There we go. Alright. We could try that. Okay, I guess we're just doing that. Super select composite. 12. Oh, cool. We actually get the. Okay, so as long as the 2 points overlap. Okay, then. Oh, it's that. I need the 500. Substitute point. Just check 850s. Not really. There's some up here, but the 2 points aren't there. I guess we'll just do this. Like, I don't really like that one, so this is gonna be annoying, isn't it? Alright. Alright, we're gonna go back. Well, this could be interesting. Let's see. Oh. Hello. Oh, that's gonna be fun. 12Z. That's definitely north. Sheer. Oh, wrong time. SRH, okay. STP's not that great. Temperature, the point, Is this for the time? That is for the time. Don't get the 12Z for that. Guess it's something to do with this front over there. Down in here. If I remember correctly. No. Ugh. I'll do... What is this? 5%? I guess this min's gonna be all up in here. British. Oh, there it is. Just do an enhanced. Oops, okay. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. I guess it just generate from... I'll just do this. Okay, never mind. Well. Ugh. Okay, come on. Alright, we're just gonna go back again. I'll just do tornado target. We'll start with a warm-up. Huh. I wonder what's that gonna be? That's... Oh. Okay. I mean, at least I got something on that. Well, that looks really annoying. What? Is this a cold core setup? That's the only one that makes sense. That looks... it's either that or northern... That is really annoying. Oh yeah, it's northern. Just do that. Just for some fun. Yeah. Let's see. That looks like a plains event. Oh yeah. Do they have any of the... I wonder where everything is. Is that gonna be close enough? Screw it. Yeah. Alright. Even better. Well, that's annoying. Whoa. Wow, that is super annoying. It looks like an East Texas thing. East Texas into Louisiana. And just do that. Yeah. There's my 500. Oh, this is another. Another another one. Should I do the same spot? Let's do it. Basically. Oh, this one's a little harder. Oh, maybe not. Unless I can get the 2 points. That's annoying. Is it really down in there? Yeah, it's down in there. Alright. Oh, it's a lot further north. Oh, that looks like a central Arkansas one. Yeah, it's a central Arkansas one. Into it's in here. Maybe a little further this way, but should be where it is. No, a little too far north. Let's just do it through temperature and dew point. That would be basically same spot, just south. Yep. I should see if I can do that with just temperature and dew point. Or just get lucky and randomly choosing. That's right on the coast. Right down in here. Yeah. Let's try a few more with just temperature and dew point. That's basically the same area we've been in this entire time. I think that one's a little further in this area. I think I nailed a tornado or something. Yeah. Oh, there's a hurricane. That's gonna be easy mode. Oh, that's not actually easy mode. Random outbreak out there. That's what that is. Yeah, it's a random outbreak in Kansas. Too far south. Okay, I know which one that is. Yeah. That one was fairly easy. Let's see. Temperature and dew points. Pretty sure this is a warm front issue. Yeah. So northern right in there. Oh, that's a big one. Let's see. Can I get this one with temperature and dew point? I think that is. I don't think I can get it with just temperature and dew point. Never mind, I was right. Yeah, some northern stuff. I didn't even look at that. I think that was a like a QLCS the ratio type deal. No, I was doing just temperature and dew point. I don't think I can get it there. Where's my 500? Does that overlap with the temperature? No. So I need to go further south. This one is a little more difficult. STP. Wow. Just nothing. Alright. Let's check that one. Oh, a little too far off. Let's just do temperature dew point again. Oh, well, that's fun. It's a little harder. Let's check 500. Oh, that's a northern Minnesota one. Oh, that's a fail. See, I just need to use temperature and dew point. Oh, that's gonna be a fun one. That's gonna be down in here. More north, yeah. $71. That's a pile of junk. Or something good in the 500. There's nothing. I guess we're doing southern Minnesota. Okay. After this, I'll move on to some harder ones, the expert ones. Oh. Do they have any new warnings? No. I need to go change all that. Let's do that. There we go. Yeah, well, that's gonna stink. It's telling me just Kentucky. It's saying the same thing. Up in here. May 2024. Which one was this? May 2024. Which one was this? Oh, I know which one that was. That was later on in the month. Never mind. Alright, so... Huh. That's pretty simple if we can get the 2 points and 500 to overlap. Okay, then. That's up in here. Too far. See, 500 doesn't give me anything. Oh, never mind. As long as I can get the 2 point to overlap. Yes, it does. Oh, just a little too far south. Let's check 500. Oh, geez. Let's see, temperature dew point is non-existent. Pretty sure this is another one in the deep south again. Yeah, the deep south one again. Let's see. Oh, that's a simple one. Oh, there's 2 areas. That's not good. Well then. 2 points don't reach up there, so I'm just gonna go with the Oklahoma area. Yeah. Okay. That was which one was that? 2025. 2005. Ugh. Alright. That one looks fairly simple. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to be one of those. Yeah. I need to move on to the harder ones. Jeez. That's 12Z. Is this a northeast quarter one? No. That would be a Central Texas one. I guess so. Oh, that was one of the days before the super outbreak. Yep. Yep. Let's see. Oh, that's not very helpful. This is probably gonna be more helpful. Oh boy. Pretty sure this is like Mississippi area. Look more Alabama, Mississippi. Okay, maybe Tennessee. It's definitely down in that area. See if I can't get everything. All the way up there. Alright. Let's see. Nothing. Might as well just use the temperature into point at that point. Oh, that looks like some silliness up there. I'm just gonna do Indiana, just for some fun. All the way back there. Was that even the same day, or was that an early morning one? Unless this is off pretty badly. Wrong one. Nah, just a little cheat sheet. Oh, I guess I did get one. November 2020, I think. I remember that one. Let's do the little cheaty stuff. That's probably just down here. Alright. Not a lot happening on that. And this looks like some warm front action. Let's see, is it some warm front action? It is some warm front action. Good job. Guess we'll just plop it on there. Dang, I almost nailed the tornado. And I bet these were just some land spouts, right? Wait, what day was this? 2014. Well, that's gonna be fun. Not a lot there. Okay. A lot happening there. Jeez. Alright. I mean, basically have to. Unless I can find something in the 500. There's barely anything there. I guess that's the only target area. Screw it. Wow, there was literally nothing. Oh, is this an East Coast? This really feels like a 2011 event. No. Oh, I wonder which one this is. Wonder which where this is gonna be. Yeah, you can't put the tropical storm name on it, because otherwise it makes it obvious if it had a tornado outbreak or not. Well, that's a bit fun. That's telling me out there. Now that one. Don't actually think I did that one. Wait, is this what I think it is? No. Right? I really want to go with Iowa. But I'll go for the safe one in Oklahoma. Yeah, that was what I was aiming for. Let's check. What are we doing here, man? That seems like a lot of fun. That's gonna be a long list of supercells there. Yeah, that's what I think is gonna happen there. Like, that cannot be on the Gulf Coast. I'm just gonna go with Central Illinois. Oh, dang it. I didn't have the moisture. Let's check temperature dew point. Oh, fun. That looks like Tennessee event. Tennessee, or I'll just throw it down there so we can get through it. Guess I was right. Hurricane Gertrude. Okay. Where's my temperature? You're no help. Is this some random? Ugh. That is that's not a lot of help with 500. I mean, 6 would be overnight, so it would be down in here. I guess it was. Let's see, anything interesting? Not really. Can I get some cheats with the supercell composite? Nope. I guess we're just doing Alabama. Which one did I get in there? I think I missed. Is it counting that one? I'm pretty sure I missed. Alright, we're gonna go back and do some more expert ones. Let's see. That looks like a Gulf Coast area. Not really. Ugh, where does that come through at? Ugh, that's annoying. Nothing there. I mean, I guess I'll just choose up in there. Yeah, there wasn't a lot with that one. Not cool. No photos. Oh, cool. I got none of that. Just the surface analysis. I guess it's somewhere in western Iowa. Like right in there. Did get a random tornado. Alright, do we have our precious dew point in? That looks like a Mississippi event. Cool, don't have 500. Do have that. Looks like right in here. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I think there's a warm front in here. It's not close enough to that. Wait. I might know this day. Was it? I know this day, right? It would be right in here. Dang it. It looked very similar to a Day of Chase though out there. I mean outside of there. Yeah, that sounds about right. Not too far north. I mean, you can definitely see where that dew point thing, and there's a little bit of 500. My guess is Mississippi. There and there. I need to go further south. Yeah. Oh. Huh, I wonder where we're gonna go this time. Yeah. That was the same one from earlier. Oh, I think this is a sneaky outbreak in Ohio. Yep, a little bit of a sneaker. Oh, never mind. It was a high risk. Dang it. Alright. Got the moisture pulling north. 500. Comes in at the end. Where does that extend out to? Right in here. Wow, it was all the way up there? Oh, it was a February outbreak, that's why. I wish they would differentiate the time of the year. That makes a huge difference on what you look for dew points and stuff. Wow, whoa. Taking this as another one of those. That tells me Northern Virginia. Ugh. And they got me thinking of the prior one when it was February. Wow. And that tells me Southern Illinois in this area. Yeah, but there. Oh, there's an alpha boundary pair. Oh, that's 850. That's not really helpful. Almost makes it look like it's a northeast event. Oh, it's up there, isn't it? I have to go to the 850s, yes. Why is that up in here? No, too far south. I think we just had this one. Okay, Monster 500. What's this? And I don't have the surface. I think it was a lot further south. Is that a Michigan event? No. I'm gonna go Northern Kentucky. Yeah. So there's a random EF2 in there. Oh, that's why. It was that super risk. Okay. Where does this one go to? There. So up there. Yep. Doesn't get it that far north though. This does look like an early spring event. Big ol' piling through. Let's check this. My guess is up in here. Let's see. Oh, what is that? April 2010. Oh, that's the Yazoo. Alright. That one's fairly simple. Just gotta get the placement right. Just better check the 500 just in case. Yeah. Wow, that is really annoying. Bunch on that yeah, there's nothing on there. My guess is those were a bunch of land spouts. Ooh, that looks interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Just gonna do there. Oh. Another day that looks exactly like that. Alright. Not a lot there. Wow. Is this that one really weird moment? That is... I don't think so. That's that. Boundary coming north. Shifts. So there's a boundary up in there. I think this is a northwestern one. No, it's further west. Oh, okay. That's zero help. Oh, you might be a little bit of help. Just gotta find out where the overlap. I guess down in here. Yeah. Alright. That looks like some shenanigans with the low pressure. Yeah, that's what that is. Z, so is this a Georgia event? No, it's further west because it was a morning event. Z, that pushes that way up north. Where's the dew points at? I think this is northeast. Yeah. Ooh. May 2024. Is this the El Dorado one? No. That it should be the El Dorado one, right? No. That's Vernon. Oh, that's that one's. Where's There we go. It's right there. Near Denton. That's that one. Alright. Come on. Oh my lord. This is gonna be one of those weird ones down in the deep south. Or, oh, this is one of those events. Ugh, I really want to go in the deep south, but I definitely want to try a Pennsylvania one. Wow. All right. Well, looks like there's some frontal action right there. Just no overlapping in the thingamabobs. And there is a low pressure to the north. Pretty sure this is somewhere out there. No, it was ran one in there. 11. Oh, that's why. There's some random ones on the coast down there. See, that's annoying. That means it's the deep south one again. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh. What's the 500? Oh, 500 is looking wild. Wow, that thing is wild. Oh, this could be a random fall one. I'm gonna go down here. I think I know what day this is. No, I do not. Wait, what? Wait, how did I get points? Oh well. It reminded me of a day near Chicago. That could be wild. If there's proper 500. It's in the middle of the ridge. This just feels like a Colorado day. Yeah. Let's see. Temperature dew point. Is that a Michigan day? Or that's probably a Michigan day. Or Northern Ohio. Yeah. Oh, that's that random one from 2024 with a bunch of tornadoes through here. All right. Okay, giant. Did we already do this one? I think we already did this one. I don't remember where it was. It was, I'm pretty sure it was just this area. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the 2005 one. Nothing really to go off there. There was a strong, I guess it's the Louisiana day. Oh. Dang, missed it. What is that? That's an awful boundary. Wait, have you? I think I've already seen this one. Definitely have seen this one. What is it up there? Yeah. 2015. Not really that great. I mean, I basically have to do this. We'll do for south. Oh well. Nothing there. And nothing there. Okay. Gonna have to actually do surface analysis. I guess there's something to do with that low pressure there. Not really a lot there. None of that helps. Maybe this will help a little bit. Nope. Unless it's a... Unless it is a... I'll just do up here. Too far south. Alright. Nothing there. Let's see. That's telling me Louisiana or Southeast Texas. Up in here. Oof. Alright, 500. I don't get the 500. Or the dew point. My guess is the warm front action in Indiana. Up in here. No, it was warm front. Just a little too far east. Wow, that doesn't give me much. That's telling me somewhere up north. Definitely somewhere up north. Let's put that low. Maybe a eastern Minnesota one? Yeah. And then just some random stuff by the low. Oof. Yeah, I actually have the dew points for that. This could be... Hoping this is the day. Nope. Definitely looks similar. Alright. Okay. Just a barreling low pressure through there. Set up Alabama, Georgia one? Yes. That can be a random Georgia one. No, it's gonna be a random High Plains one. No, aren't you? I really think it's a random Georgia one. Oh, that was basically right at the start of the day then. Let's see. That looks pretty good. Hope dew points aren't there. Probably in. It's going right into it. I'm gonna just go choose that little area. What date was that? That was moderate. 2006. Oof. That looks fun. Yeah, that looks really fun. Oof. There's multiple areas along there that you could go to. I'm just gonna choose Southeast Kansas. Oh, wrong one. Alright, a few more of these and then oh wow, this is an older one. Newer one. That's telling me right on the Gulf Coast. Yeah. Okay, all the way in Florida. Yeah, that's because there was nothing there. Oof. No help there. Is this a random Oklahoma event? I think this is a random Oklahoma Kansas event. Oh, it's one of those. One of those land spout events that you're not going to get the information for. Oof. Gotta say, down in there. Yeah. $500. Well, that's not a real big help. So unless it's southern, so it's down here. Could be a little more north. No, it was more south. This is, that's ugly as hell. That's probably a random Kansas event. That was that one massive outbreak in Ohio. Oh, that's the 850. Don't need it. Not for this one. Guess all the way out here. That was further west. Oh, look at that big old barrel coming through. That could be any day. Now it would be up in here. No, further south. That is a complete mess. What am I looking at? Why'd they mess it up so badly? That is literally no help. That might be North Dakota, South Dakota event. Realize they messed that up so badly. I'm just gonna go North Dakota, South Dakota, because no, there was an event out there. Oops, there's only 6. Oh, that's fun. Low pressure off the Gulf. I don't think that's gonna do anything though. And there's nothing on the 500. Let's see. I'm just gonna go with Oklahoma in this one. Yeah. All right. Huh. That looks like a disastrous warm front in there. It's a little further south. Let's see. It depends on where the 500's at. Not a lot there. What? Outflow. Is this just a random Minnesota event? It's either that or it's West Kansas. Yeah. Oh, big old barrel long. Jeez. No surface analysis apparently. I think this is a Northern Oklahoma event. No, it's up on the waterfront. Alright. That's annoying. Does that even work there? I mean, it does. Let's see, 850. That one could work. This is definitely not the day I remember. Where are we? Where's the 500? It's up there. That's so annoying. No temperature dew point. Do I at least have the 500? Yes, I do. Alright, we're gonna go down there. No, it's that one again. What is that mess? Big old barrel. What? Is this gonna be an annoying spring event? It's gonna be an annoying spring event. Ugh. 3, 8, or is that gonna be a random? That's gonna be a random Southeast Georgia event. Northern Florida. Yeah, that's what that is. Well, that's fun. Not a lot there. I guess this is down in there. Yep. Which one was that? Really, that many in? Should be northern. Should be. Yeah. Hello. Ah, that's fun. Oof. Alright. This looks like a tough day. 500 has it north. In Iowa. Wow. Is this that random big tornado day in Iowa? No. Is it Kansas? Okay, so there's a low with a warm front. Not a lot there. Now warm front, cold front. Guess I'll go over here. Yeah, just get it closer to the low. Maybe it's back in there. Fun. Ouch. Come on, man. Too far north.